Hey, buddy. Hope you are doing alright. So, this idea I'm working on too. One of the more beautiful aspects about it is that it can be done. Like people, we ain't even got to pay attention to these people. Like we could literally stop talking about them, stop paying them attention, and just start creating a whole different reality, a whole different dimension within this reality. Essentially, what we're doing. So I just saw Rob Schneider talking about how he was threatened, and it's like you go up against these people, and you you take away their ability to make money, and they will sue you. They will make sure you don't work again. They'll come after other companies to make sure you can't get jobs elsewhere. um, and then he brought up something about his daughter, and he was talking about how your daughter's likely going to get fucked up too. So I think this is part of the reason why more people don't come out more is because they're afraid of. They're afraid of the backlash, which I'm just being real with you. You guys are choosing. I mean, if you're really a true devout follower of your word and standing up for goodness, then you shouldn't allow anything. If you got family and stuff like that and they threaten to kill your kids, I get you, and that's also why, like, I don't have that. I have, that's also why, like, I am concerned, to a extent with my family, but I got a spaceship watching me. Y'all think I'm fucking crazy, but I see it up there. So, as long as I don't cross the line, I feel like I'm protected, but I can't say that for everybody else. So, and if you guys have agreed to things and if you've worked with these companies and these people, you're at a different level of interaction than I am. I've signed no contracts with these fucking people. So they don't got me in any type of way like that. It's also why I could be very valuable to you guys. It's also why I got to be careful because, there's incentive for y'all to use me. And I've been warned about that in spirit too. And that would make sense to why you guys haven't reached out and really tried to help me when I was, had issues with things because I think a lot of the motivation towards me has been because you guys see me as something that can help save you from them when you have no other option. So it's like, yeah, you're like, you value that, but value me as a human being, I haven't seen the best evidence for that. And I say that with a heavy heart, but that's the truth to me. And I'm not sitting here whining about it or anything. Sometimes I do, but at this moment right now, I'm okay with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's a lesson. That's also why I need to be firm about not allowing people to join whom still have heavy hearts. And it's not about. It's okay if you have a heavy heart as long as you can admit it. But if you can't admit it, then you ain't learning the lesson, which means I can't enable that bad behavior, which means you got to go do your own thing. So, but anyways, yeah, shout out to Rob Schneider and everybody else, and also to know that you guys are really gonna have to make a decision if you want to keep on fucking getting on with this system and the way they do things and the things that they are about and the support and do that you guys know about. The longer you guys keep fucking with that and not do anything about it, the more it's gonna fuck with y'all's hearts. And I'm just saying this as about a concern for you guys. I'm gonna be fine. Like I said, I've already done my duty, so like I'm good. I could choose to just work on my own life if I wanted to, but because I care about humanity and I can feel like I can change this, and it would drive me nuts trying to work a normal job knowing that I can change this. So that is partially my fault because I've gotten so involved in this, I just can't walk away. Like it would drive me nuts to try to walk away, especially because there's just something in me that is always radiating towards helping, and I know that there's things I can do to help out the fucking world, and like so as long as I've got that in me, I've already come this far. It would be foolish for me to turn away and not. But it doesn't mean I don't still take breaks from time to time. But I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd express that. Oh well, yeah. So this goes back again to developing my when I started the video out. Sorry, I start expressing. I go into different lanes. But again, in this to the beginning of this video, this movement really is designed, to where we wouldn't even need to talk about them or even try to like point the finger or try to go into all the details or the specifics of what they're doing. You could literally just stop talking to them, stop looking at them, stop paying them any attention, and just completely start working on developing a whole new, city, essentially, dimension, a village, area, way, infrastructure of doing things. Um, and then in doing so, that's why the first thing that we would want to do is build a defensive wall because what we're doing, the seeds of it would threaten their sway over this realm. So it's wise to expect them to attack in whatever way they can. That's why. So the first thing we should do is to develop a defensive wall. Also, good to learn from the past. Things like Waco, Texas, Ruby Ridge. It's just from those incidences and what we're seeing now. it's wise to not trust the government to have our best interest at heart. Unfortunately, that's exactly why we're doing this whole thing, is because they don't have our best interest at heart. And the proof is in the pudding on that shit. So, anyways, all right, peace.